storms hit the Chicago area last night, bringing damaging hail, strong winds, and torrential rain. This video shows how intense the storm was in Elgin, where there were widespread reports of trees down, damaging homes and cars. A downed power line caused a fire, and nearly 30,000 people lost power during the storm. Residents say the rain came down so hard you couldn't see across the street. Meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick joins us now. And Josh, we have some severe storms also kind of near us, but not really here in our region, correct?
That same complex in the Chicagoland area, that same system is now moving into our region. And in our northern counties right now, we are seeing some active weather with strong to severe thunderstorms and reports of downed trees and some power lines down, and even some hail reports into the greater Parkersburg and Marietta area right now. And that activity will slowly shift south as we head into the next few hours. Let's get you updated on that first forecast for your evening. It is a steamy, hot evening as the heat wave continues. Best storm risk is north along routes 50 and 33 here in the short term. Otherwise, it's going to be near 90 right through sunset. Very hot conditions this evening. Even if you do get a storm, it's just going to make it more muggy. And then we're going to be in the 70s tomorrow morning with another risk for a shower and a downpour. The National Weather Service continues a severe thunderstorm watch for southeast Ohio down here into central West Virginia, including the Kanawha Valley, the Middle Ohio Valley, for the possibility that a few storms could produce damaging wind and hail. That's the greatest threat with these storms here this evening, and this watch goes into effect through 10 o'clock. And now there's a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for northeastern sections of Work County, just north of the Elizabeth area, and mainly for Parkersburg over here into the Harrisville area. This is where we're seeing torrential downpours and some gusty winds, even some hail and local flooding. And in the same area that we have the severe thunderstorm watch, there's a flash flood watch. Southeast Ohio, down here into central and northern West Virginia, I-77 and 79 corridor. So watch those flood-prone areas closely during heavy rainfall. Outside live in Huntington through our West Virginia Lottie weather cam. Of course, we have the Cabell County Fair kicking off here tonight. So far, so good, but watch that northern sky for showers and storms. It is very hazy and hot, 90 to 95 degrees across the region here this evening. And look at Parkersburg. It's rain cooled though, 71, but the heat index at one point around 3 or 4 o'clock was 101 degrees in much of the tri-state. HD dual Doppler is showing those downpours, heavy thunderstorms to the north. Huntington, Charleston corridor were pretty quiet. We have a lot of rising air with these storms to the north. So whenever you get so much rising air, it has to sink somewhere, and it's sinking over much of the immediate viewing area. So that's why Huntington, Charleston South, we're not seeing big time storms just yet, but we're seeing them Parkersburg, Marietta, just north of the Elizabeth, north of Grantsville, north of Spencer, north of Pomeroy. Athens, you're getting another downpour here. Watch for high water here into Athens County, and now here into northern sections of Vinton County through the Zaleski State Forest, shifting to the southeast. So MacArthur, get ready for a downpour and a thunderstorm and some gusty winds and a lot of lightning too. Even some small hail with that storm getting into northern Vinton County in Ohio. Other reports of hail, especially Marietta, Parkersburg, and just north of the Grantsville and Elizabeth area. And a couple more storms trying to form back to the southwest, but we'll have to wait and see overnight to see just how many more storms will form across the Hoosier state of Indiana. So it's from that direction along this frontal boundary that has stalled out that will be the road or the train tracks, if you will, for more showers and storms to redevelop. So tomorrow, another day for the possibility of severe weather. It's a level 2 out of 5, 5 being the highest. So any storm this weekend could produce some damaging wind, hail, and flooding, and quite a bit of lightning. Now, the tornado threat is low, so we'll have to watch out for that over the next couple of afternoons especially. So Futurecast shows northwest to the southeast. We will watch the possibility of new rounds of showers and storms overnight into Sunday and Sunday night, and then also on Monday afternoon. And then once we get through Monday afternoon, expect a drying trend and somewhat less in the way of hot temperatures. So your 7-day forecast shows us tomorrow up to 90 degrees again in the afternoon, and then Monday a shower and storm chance. Isolated severe weather is possible, upper 80s on Monday. And then finally, lower humidity on Tuesday and Wednesday. A bit of a breath of fresh air. It's still hot though, but not quite as tropically humid. But then the humidity returns Thursday, and more storms are likely by next Friday. So watch that northern sky tonight for some rough weather.
All right. Thanks a lot, John.